And welcome back, everybody. I'm the Diggity Dr. Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS and Opens Channel 67. Hey, our next guest joins us today for a closer look at their business transaction, Transaction City. Now, we welcome Lawren Greene and Larry Pierce to the show. Welcome, you guys. And, you know, I heard so much about it through my man Larry, who was telling me about this organization and what you guys were doing. But I want you to tell it. Tell us about Transaction City.
Sure. Number one, thank you for having us here. Excellent opportunity. We are introducing a world premiere of TransactionCity.com. And this is the ultimate global e-marketplace. Oh. From here, we've consolidated services such as buy now, wholesale, auction, liquidation, e-products, ticketing, like ticket mastering, subscriptions, all in one master global e-marketplace.
What is it like? Is it like eBay? Is it like some of these other organizations? Because from what people know, what does it match up to?
It's difficult to match it up against an eBay. eBay is a marketplace, a global marketplace, but they primarily focus on the buy now and the auction, whereas they started with auction and buy now. Transaction City, we specialize in different transaction and sales scenarios for the seller, which could be the mom and pop business, the retail, the commercial, the starter. And we're actually free to use. What's beautiful about it is you can manage your own fulfillment. It's a direct consumer to business solution. A person can buy from multiple sellers with one checkout. Literally, we just put on live streaming. So now if you have a Ustream account, it's integrated just like QVC. Whereas with QVC, you either have to be a notary have a special product, or know someone to get on that channel. Everyone can't get on that. But if you want to do live streaming, you can use a Ustream, and we're 100% integrated. Transaction City.
So you can go on and sell your product.
You can sell tickets, do a live concert, sell your cloth or even your CD on Transaction City.
So these are primarily for promoters or people in business looking to sell stuff.
If you're a promoter, you can sell tickets. You can either ship them manually, or you can do e-ticketing. It's baked in like a full Ticketmaster solution. So eBay was the past.
All right, I'm coming to you. I want to set up an e-commerce account.
Absolutely.
Through Transaction City.
That's right.
What do I do to explain the whole thing to
All
me?
you need to have is PayPal, which over 260 million people in the world have PayPal. So it's very secure and friendly. You have PayPal, you register, doesn't even take a minute to register, post a product, you're ready to roll. You can share your product or service on any social network throughout your emails. Whereas, say, for example, right now you post a product on Facebook. It stays in Facebook. It doesn't go beyond Facebook. You post a product on Transaction City, it can go on any social network. People can share it anywhere. There's a share button. You can, say for example, if you have a YouTube, you can link your YouTube to it. Ustream.
And how do they make money, and how do you make money?
I'm free. I'm a utility. My goal is to change, no gimmicks, is to change the mindset. I'm creating a standard. We are the evolution of the marketplace. So it's not a point right now to actually ascertain money. From my standpoint, I've made a great investment to make sure that the solution works, to make sure that people can grow. I make money off of sponsors if they come on board. But for the end user, which is the seller and the buyer, there's no point in me charging right now. There's no point. I want to create opportunities.
And Larry,
create a standard.
Like, how'd you meet up with this wonderful person?
Oh, he's a great guy. I met up with him in my church. We have a security team. He was one of the fellows that were working with us. How we originally connected, my son is a musician, and he set up his website for him and everything like that.
You set up websites also?
That's what I do. Anything on the internet I can build.
And so this is how we develop our relationship. And so he told me about the global marketplace, and I fit right in. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I wanted to be the one that be on the ground and in sales. And
so it is a startup. It's brand new.
But we've been working on. My father and I started the concept, and this has been going on for about 20+ years. This is the 7th generation of the site, but the first one I'm bringing to the public. This is what made sense, and you get that feeling, and here we are.
All right. Where can we go to find out more about this? Can we go on and just
You can go to transactioncity.com, number one. Number two, you can go to Facebook and just do a search for Transaction City. I have a fan page. You can go to Google and just Google Transaction City. We have great media.
How does this work for college students?
College students, they can sell books, they can sell furniture, they can sell, it's a marketplace.
Make some extra money while you're in school.
See, here's what's interesting about it. With Craigslist, you cannot sell on Craigslist. You can only solicit, right? On Transaction City, you can sell and solicit. You can do anything your heart desires from a transaction standpoint.
Yes.
Set up your own store.
You can set up your own store. We don't charge. So the whole goal is, hey, you could be selling, you know, radios, or you could be selling some used
So you
furniture.
bring everything to the person that you're working with brings everything to the table. The cost of putting together the website and all that other stuff.
It's all dynamic. It's all. Once you post your product, your store is created, because a store is nothing but an inventory of products.
There you go. All right. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Where can we get more information on this again?
TransactionCity.com.
TransactionCity.com. Lawren Greene, Transaction City, and Larry Pierce, Transaction City people. TransactionCity.com. Go there and check it out. We're going to take a quick break right now, but we'll be right back with Music Monday.